Hey everybody, Constipated Burrito Cage back with more Let's Play Pikmin! My audio got fucked up, so I'm doing post-commentary right now. Last time we finished the impact site, and this time we're gonna finish up the Forest of Hope. Hopefully. I always say that like I don't know what's gonna happen. I already know what happened. There's no longer live recording, so... just for knowledge, I'm doing this, I'm just watching the video of me playing because the audio got fucked up but the video didn't. It's weird. But so let's see what I'm doing. I'm gonna go get some blue Pikmin. Full squadron of blue Pikmin. Todos los blues. Todos los azules. Oh, the blues. I can Spanish still. Somewhat. Okay, so what we gonna do today is we're gonna go just check to see that there's that Bulborb's not there. It's not. So that works out good for us. But we still gotta kill some shit. Like these little small ones that aren't really much a threat to anyone except for themselves. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, but yeah, kill those guys and we can kill these guys. I think I lost one there. Oh well. Oh shit, I've lost 2 Pikmin. I'm doing bad. Okay, so let's get them start building the bridge and just let some of those guys take stuff back just to make up for losses. And that one over there is not doing anything. He's being lazy. I don't approve of it. Oh wow, I actually did something about that. Good job, past me. Good job, me. But yeah, sorry about I'm being 1 day late uploading this just because, I went to go, what'd you say, get this ready to do posts and upload and stuff last night, and then it's all like, the audio's fucked up. It's like, what the hell? Like, it made it to like the point where I got that part right there, and then after that, like, the rest of the 15 minutes was just nothing. And I was like, what the fuck? So I don't know what's going down with that. I checked the recording I did this week too, and it did the same thing on my last episode, so it may be that, like, I turn my computer off, like, right after I record, so maybe just not do that, because my computer really fucking hates when I do recordings. Like, it always just glitches out for, like, a while after, just because all this mass amounts of data added to the hard drive, I guess. Another reason why I need an external drive. But, okay, let's see. So we pluck those blues, and now let's get them back onto the bridge project, where they should be. Don't have them being lazy, or do I put them on the bridge project? I don't put them on the bridge project. They get to be lazy more. Congratulations, guys. But something, I'm not really sure if I talked about this, but those little bug things that I killed right next to the bridge are sheer grubs, and the black ones are males and the white ones are females. The white ones will eat your bridge if you just leave it unattended, like while they're there. Like they just go like they start eating it. But I found my Sagittarius. My son gave this to me as a present. It brings to mind visions of my son back home on planet Hokadate. Oh, to be back there right now. So this is one of the optional parts of the game. Something I haven't really gone into just because I don't know too much about it. There's 30 ship parts, but there's the 30 ship parts, and I have 69 Pikmin. But there's 30 ship parts. Not all of them are you need. Like, some of them are necessary, some of them aren't. Like, I know that the Sagittarius is not one. And then there's another one that I'm going to get a few episodes from now that is also... it's pretty much like that, except it's from his daughter. And it's not necessary. But then I know that the Nova Blaster is not a necessary one. I don't know what else isn't necessary, though, so... that's why I really haven't talked about it. But I have a Straggler, so I'm going to look for that bitch. Because he's dumb and don't know what he's doing. Stupid Pikmin always getting lost and shit. That just becomes like an annoying thing within this episode. I mean, this is an episode where I'm really rushing for time. And there's Pikmin keep fucking me over. And I've recovered 9 out of 30 parts. If I can find 3 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. So we're just about at increased capabilities at the end of this episode. See how I have the impact site, and at the end of this episode I have the Forest of Hope complete. You can't get to the next area after this with just those 2 complete. You know, you gotta do some work in the Forest Naval, which is okay, I guess, as there are some required parts sent in there. But let's get these guys destroying this wall, the wall of death. The walls are quite interesting looking in this game. I mean, I guess they're supposed to be like tree roots or something. But, yeah. They've just become a thing that you just know is like, hey, look at that, I'm gonna go kill it. And those guys are probably about done right now. Yep, they're done now. Let's go get them. I feel like I didn't notice that they were done so quick when I was recording this. But, that giant behemoth back there is the armored cannon beetle, an enemy that I actually quite like out of this game, but they took it out in Pikmin 2. In Pikmin 2, they have 2 different cannon beetles. There's the decorated cannon beetle and the armored cannon beetle larva, which are both pretty the same looking, but there's no armored cannon beetle. I mean, they have the baby form of that, which is just like a worm, and that thing's main attack is it shoots boulders. So yeah, the armor cannon beetle larva still shoots boulders, and decorated cannon beetle also just looks like the larva. It doesn't look like a beetle, but what I'm really looking for back there is that ship part up in the corner, up by where it says day 6. So you don't actually need to kill the armor cannon beetle, but it is good too because it gives you like at least 30 Pikmin for killing it, so that's a prize on its own. And you know, looking back into hindsight, I don't go fight this battle right now, but I feel like I might have been able to get this done get this all done faster if I had went and did that part first. And stupid iridescent glint beetle getting in the way, being all jerkish. I'm such a Pikmin nerd, I know like the names of all these enemies. I mean, that's just me though. And stupid Pikmin getting on there before I started the bum rush. You could have got yourselves killed. You could have doomed my squadron to death. Doom them to death. Yes! Let's kill that bitch. He didn't get none. He's trying to get some, but it's like, nope, you ain't getting some. So we come back here, an area that we've ignored so far, where there's just total dickish enemy placement. I mean, look at that. They put the dwarf bulborb right next to the big bulborb. And it's like, what the fuck? That's just a dick move. And I lost the Pikmin there. I lost the Pikmin to the baby bulborb. It's like, seriously? Actually, it's not a bulborb. It's a baby bulborb. It's just a dwarf bulborb. It's a midget. But we killed those 2. We only lost 1 Pikmin. And now we gotta push this crate over. That's where that's where the blue Pikmin come in. Apparently you can just like... Apparently you can get Pikmin over there without having blues, and one of them fall off there. It's like right at the edge of the thing. It's like trying to push it, but it's not on it. It's funny. It's entertaining. And I'm just throwing my Pikmin up there because it's fucking a bitch to walk them across that skinny bridge. I mean, the 10 Pikmin pushing the box couldn't even make it across without one of them falling off, you know? So, we're doing that, and get back here, you. And get back here, you. You guys gonna help me out. Well, this is a tough part to get here because of... There, we're looking for that one right there. You don't see it, right? That's because it's in one of those. The burrowing snagrets. Something I pronounced wrong for years. I always thought it was snurget, but that I was young. But this is the one that we want to kill right here. And I unfortunately, just making sure I can get it, I unfortunately didn't get it in like the spot where it's like hella easy to kill it, and I just sort of started killing it. I normally wouldn't, but what you want to do is you want to throw a Pikmin at his head, because that's clearly is a lot. Headshots do a lot more damage than body shots, you know. But we get like almost halfway there, and once again I couldn't get the good one. And it's just like chowing down on these Pikmin. But whatever, we gonna kill it soon. Alright, almost there. But when it comes up like that, that's like the ideal time to kill it. Like, seriously, if you have like a squad of just like 100 reds, and you kill it, and you just get a clean shot like that, then you can do it. But it's the guide to your counter. Every spaceship needs one of these, but I don't actually know what it's for. Every once in a while it goes wild and lets out a lot of noise, but I never pay much attention to it, so it doesn't do me much good. I really should read the manual one of these days. Come on, Olimar. I would think that you, of all people, would know that a Geiger counter reads radiation. Duh. Come on, that's like simple. I mean, come on, bro. You should know this stuff. You're an astronaut. I guess that interspace freighting isn't that huge of a business on Hocotate, and it's just sort of a simple thing. It's like being a trucker, I guess. Oh god, Olimar being a trucker. That'd be entertaining. Entertaining indeed. But we harvest some Pikmin. Once again, attempting to make up for losses. We don't really make it that much, but we got the Geiger counter, so that's the important part, and that's gonna put us off right onto that little front flap of the spaceship. Yay! It's all spontaneous clicks and buzzes. Only 2 more till we have increased capabilities. Woohoo! And we're gonna put Pikmins away just because I don't need the blues no more. I could have done what I was gonna do with the blues. I might actually been able to do it faster. But I did actually, when I went first, have intention of killing the armor cannon beetle. Something I give up because look how much time left I have. I don't have enough time for like a boss type battle with this much time. But of course we have a straggler, and that sets me off. It's like, fucking seriously, Pikmin. Stay with the group, and you'll be better. And how did it get over there? That is my big question. I don't fucking know. I mean, it's like, seriously, bruh. You could just, like, go and die, and that would have made this a lot easier on me. But no, you had to survive, and you had to just be out of the way, and cost me, like, good in-game hour to go get you. This time is so, like, not right in this game. Well, we put him away. I don't know why I waited for him to get away so I get a full 100 Pikmin. I didn't need 100 Pikmin. I could have gotten away with this well with just, like, 50. It actually may have worked out better for me, but, you know, hindsight's 20/20. And I was just, like, literally trying to do what seemed the fastest for me. But what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna throw my Pikmin up on that ledge there, because of course they can't get through the water because they're not blue. So yeah, spend like an hour doing that. And those guys up there start picking the grass. But yeah, blue Pikmin probably would have been easier for this. Yeah. I'm a little I was disappointed when recording this. Like, I was getting nervous around this part. I mean, like, my heart was beating. I was like, oh god, am I gonna make it? Alright. So here we got another little dumbass trying to reach adulthood. But what the armor cannon beetle does is it inhales air through the top hole, and when it does that, you throw Pikmin into it, and that opens up the back plate, and then you can kill it. But at last, my radiation canopy. This turns the harsh radiation of deep space into soft infrared rays that are easy on the body. I'll sleep like a baby once I get this back to the ship. So we're gonna get that back. But yeah, once the back canopy is open, you throw it on the soft red underbelly. And yeah. But after it inhales, it shoots out a boulder, which has ability of killing like a fuck ton of your Pikmin. And stop attacking it. And stay with the group. But as you can see, if you're observant, I don't have all my Pikmin with me. And, yeah, like within the last 10 seconds, you can't check your radar. So, but yeah, the only reason I did that is because it would be such a huge waste of my time to have to come back here for one day just to finish getting one part. So, I just rushed it, didn't give fucks about anything really. But I'm missing 8 Pikmin here, and you can't check your radar like in the last 10 seconds, I think. So those Pikmin are doomed to fall prey to the nocturnal creatures of death. Something I'm not proud of at all. I mean, typically I can get through this game without losing any of that. But shit just didn't go my way this episode, and I had to just cut my losses and focus on the goal of getting everything done. But yeah, you see this sad little animation here of the Pikmin is trying to make itself back, but then it gets eaten. It's so sad. Cute little Pikmin didn't have any chance at all. 6 days since impact. The Pikmin that I did not bring back to the Onion all vanished overnight. It may well be that they have fallen prey to the planet's nocturnal creatures. An ugly thought. Perhaps that is why they followed me into the atmosphere. I'm starting to grasp the cycles of life on this planet. Yeah. I'm not proud of what I had to do. But it had to be done. It had to be done. So, we had a total net loss of Pikmin just because of those 8 that we lost at the end of the day. We sprouted 17 today and lost 15 in battle, but technically lost like 23 in battle. Or, we lost 23 total, but we are quite far ahead of the game. And it really wouldn't have been too bad if I just waited on that one part, but fuck that shit. Those Pikmin were dumbasses and they sort of deserve to die. But, now we've finished the Forest of Hope, and we've also finished the impact site, so what else does that leave us to do except go explore the Forest Navel and get more than that one part that we have. So yeah, that's what we're going to do next time. If you like what you saw, please subscribe to my videos, and until next time, this has been Constipated Burrito Cage. Peace out and have a great day. Bye, people.